From the Stadium of Light in Lisbon, known to its fans as La Catedral. The teams then, Barcelona against PSV. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. We can have a look at them now. We're underway. Rafinha. Luis Suarez passes it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gomez. And it's Rafinha. Luis Suarez. Plays a clever pass, and the defence can get it clear. Mathieu, Sergio Busquets, Arda Turan, played out to the wing. Big chance, corner. Neymar with the short one. Ball driven towards the far post. Arda Turan. Rafinha. Goalkeeper's ball. Willems. It's a long forward pass. And it's Luuk de Jong. Gomez does well there, alert. Arda Turan. Played out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it upfield. Narsing. Rafinha. And it's Neymar. Arda Turan floats one over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Luuk de Jong. All the way back and they start again. Aimed long and direct. Rafinha, looks like a good ball through. Out wide to the right. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sergio Busquets.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good. and they're not.
Cut out in the nick of time. Matia. Sergio Busquets. And it's Digne. Neymar. Top save! That shot was travelling. Passing. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away with one there. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Must score! I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Arda Turan. Now it's Rafinha. Arda Turan. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Luc de Jong. Now the pass. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Piqué cuts it out. Rafinha. Roberto passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. And he's there to cut it out. Managed to get it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. Here we go again.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Gomez. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Looks to slip it through. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Sergio Busquets. Arda Turan. Gomez. Piqué. Gomez. Rafinha. Gomez. Roberto with the ball through. Chance! Willems can hoist it clear. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
It's come loose. Guardado. Out to the left it goes. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Sergio Busquets plays it out to the flank. Now the pass. Rafinha. Gomez. Tries one!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Luke de Jong needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to...
There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Suarez just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Guardado. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Digne passes it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Sergio Busquets. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Coaxed out to the wing. Clears it out of harm's way. Mathieu. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Gomez. Siem de Jong. Neymar. In it goes! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
PSV have a sub ready to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Nicely controlled. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Well won, that's good play. Defenders on the back foot. A chance! It's a loose ball. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Digne gets it back. And it's Digne. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Neymar plays it short. Gomez hits one! And that's caused a worry or two. And it's Busquets. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Siem de Jong plays it out to the wing. Luke de Jong hit long and direct. Willems. And that is that. Barcelona emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win, they'll also be very pleased to have managed a shutout.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.